In a surprising move, Mercury Bank, a leading US-based digital bank catering to global startups, has announced its decision to terminate accounts for Nigerian startup founders. This decision comes after the bank updated its eligibility requirements, citing compliance changes. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the Nigerian tech ecosystem, as Mercury has been a popular banking partner for many local startups. The bank's services have been crucial for these startups, allowing them to maintain US bank accounts without being physically present in the country. Well, for more on this, I'm now being joined by Ibrahim Ibitade, the CEO and co-founder of Leatherback, a fintech company that provides financial solutions for businesses. Ibrahim joins me from here in the capital. What advice would you give to Nigerian startups that are still scrambling to find a reliable banking alternative after the pretty shocking closure of Mercury accounts? And how can Leatherback help with this difficult transition?
Well, thanks so much for having me. I think my first advice is use Leatherback. But yeah, on a broader note, one of the reasons why we started Leatherback was because we figured out the importance of defining specific compliance answers to the global world generally. We need to understand that it's not easy for a Barclays or a JP Morgan to decide that they want to come in and they want to understand why someone in Ebute Metta or someone in Lekki Phase 1 does not have the right kind of proof of address that carries their name and all. We need to understand that it's not really beneficial to them to do that. And for us as African businesses, what I would advise African startups to do is make sure our house is in order, get the necessary regulatory requirements and approval needed to make sure you conduct business. And the standards of compliance globally is quite high. I mean, sanction screening, name screening, running through various lists, your KYC, your KYB processes, conducting your enhanced due diligence. Takes a lot to be able to prove to the proper global banks that you are qualified and equipped enough with the right technological tools to make sure you give them the right comfort. So Leatherback is solving that problem generally today. I mean, we offer USD accounts across multiple jurisdictions to different businesses and African startups and technology startups that need to conduct business globally. And beyond USD accounts, we also offer Canadian dollars and Nigerian naira accounts, which makes it easy for businesses to carry out their global treasury functions easily. So yeah, that's where we're really solving hidden problems for businesses there.
Let's step back a bit. I want you to, if you can, Ibrahim, give us a broad overview of what's happening with the fintech sector. You know, like, obviously, if you want to know what's going on, lots of people Googling Dangote, we're Googling Binance, we're focusing on the big multinationals. We haven't really focused much on fintech and startups in the ecosystem. What is happening? How are they faring at these really difficult times?
I mean, payments is key to economic growth. All right. So whatever the situation is, one of the things propelling the Nigerian economy today is the fact that quite a number of fintechs have taken the initiative to figure out the fact that the average trader needs to pay or receive payments, and they need to do this easily and instantly. Firms like Leatherback have figured out that the average person in the market or the average importer needs to figure out how to collect payments outside Nigeria or make payments outside Nigeria. And I mean, also expansion is also very key to business growth, and the ability for you to know that you can start collecting payments globally in the UK or in the US and sell your shoes, your bags, or any item you have and sell it abroad is also a way of contributing to the economy. So fintechs are generally faring well and okay. The fraud situation has not made it very easy. I mean, you've seen the news here and there, chargeback frauds here and different situations. But in the midst of all that, you will find that a major driver of revenues, of economic growth, of income. I mean, you can imagine how agency banking is everywhere in Nigeria today. People are able to collect payments and make payments easily. It's created multiple layers of income for numerous people. Plus, new economic sectors are also opening up. The more you make payments easy or collections easy, the more new ideas will start coming up. People are forming cooperatives now. New transport layers are coming out. New food delivery layers are also springing up because collecting money is now easy. So yeah, there's lots that fintechs are currently doing to drive economic growth.
Ibrahim Ibitade, CEO and co-founder of Leatherback. It's been really interesting speaking with you. Thank you so much. Coming up.